You can totally scry with technology. Easy. It's quantum entanglement. You gotta get a detector, a laser, and the laser just keeps blinking at the detector. The detector has an X and Y axis, sees where the laser particles touch on the detector, and then gives it a number, and then that number is translated into a pixel, and whether it's this shade or that shade, and then you do that for like 1080 by whatever, you 1920 by 1080, and you fucking get a picture, right? That's kind of what this guy did with the Perlin noise shit, but I'm saying with the laser, you got to get the laser to generate the Perlin noise for you. See, because the ether can manipulate data in this reality. So like the things in the other dimension can manipulate data in this reality.
I'll show you in a second. And I think it's
data. So like the information that when the laser collapses when you observe it.
Regarding the results. But before we go deeper into the details of what this device can produce in case of images, I want to show you some of the technical details. So this is it. This is my prototype. You can see I used a jewelry box because of the nice design with a wooden case and the very nicely prepared wood here. Also has some varnish on it, so it makes it look a little more elegant. So let's start with the most important part. This here is a ball made of rock crystal. So this is a natural mineral, and it has inclusions, as you can see here. It is not totally clear or not transparent. It has inclusions, has some broken surfaces and some bubbles in it. And it's positioned here in the middle of the lid, and in the lid you can see we have a cutout.
It's like that board game that everybody's holding the thing, and the little thing is going around trying to decide who's gonna get shot.
Let's turn it on.
Oh, but look!
Strange noise when it starts, so please don't get afraid. So this weird sound comes from the pulse width modulation of the motor. It's a simple means to adjust the speed of the motor shaft and thus the speed of the rotating ball. And another thing here is implemented that's very important. You can see it here. There are some light emitting diodes, some LEDs, orange LEDs, and we can turn it on in two different ways. We can turn it on like this, where they are constantly illuminated, and we can switch to another mode, and this mode is specified by the speaker device. The speaker device is something you might remember from my earlier videos. Circuit based on the NE505 that generates complex chaotic patterns, and you can adjust these patterns here with a potentiometer, and you already can see that it gives some nice interferences between the chaotic flashing frequency
of the man, I just had a brain blast.
Frequency of the camera. This is something I wanted to use in this device because it gives more entropy to the, let's say, to the signal.
Yo, so this device, okay, but I want to know what controls the motor.
So now let's take a look at the inside.
Yeah, let me see the inside. Come on.
Open the lid like this. Okay, let's start with the lid. You can see here is the motor I showed you from the other side with the shaft. The shaft is covered with some foam. The foam is giving some friction to the rotating shaft so that the ball is, let's say, well, the turning movement is conveyed to the ball, the rock ball. And here you can see those diodes. This all here is cable and wiring. And here you can see this is the control circuit for the motor drive, the pulse width modulation. This is rechargeable battery, and I have to move the camera, sorry. And
okay, so it's all done by sound.
And here you can see the speaker circuit that's driving the LEDs. the front
So
panel
he
here,
basically
if it's
converted the
possible to speak
spirit
from the phone,
box
but the front panel is just a
into
main switch,
this.
a control LED. This is the switch for the motor, and this here is the switch for the LEDs. You can switch them off or on, continuously on, or driven by the speaker circuit, and here you can adjust the speaker pattern. And now I'll show you the whole device in action.
Yeah, let's see this. Let's see
Please
this.
don't be set up because the rotating ball makes a lot of noise. So switch it on. We start the motor.
It explodes.
And sorry. Now the motor is running, and we can adjust the frequency of the LEDs with this potential.
Okay, and then you film the crystal ball. Dude, okay.
What I needed to solve was how to get images from this rotating
from the rotating rock. Okay.
And to analyze them. In my previous experiment, I used a camera, namely this camera I'm using here for the video, with a macro lens. It was focusing on the rotating ball on the water stream, and I took a small movie from this rotating ball, just a few seconds, and then I let's say decompose, or I split the movie into single frames, so I could analyze the movie frame by frame painstakingly. This takes a lot of effort, but it's the only way to really get all out of this data you are seeing in every frame. I wanted to make this a little more comfortable and process a little bit more stable than using a camera on a tripod with a macro lens, and so I had a nice idea to facilitate the taking of pictures.
Okay, show us the pictures.
Was what camera to use. Should be a camera that's small, easy to use, and I coined the name.
Okay. All right. Oh my God, that looked crazy. That looked awesome.
This fascinating image of this rotating and light pulsating rock crystal ball is the reason why I coined the name Jupiter device for this device I created, because this rotating glass ball looks very much, in my eyes, like the planet Jupiter. And because of this similarity, and Jupiter is the biggest and heaviest planet in our whole solar system, I coined the name Jupiter device. So now with this setup, I was able to provide, let's say, a stable environment to take pictures always in the same way, and that made it easier for me to compare the results. And since we are talking about results, I now want to show you some of the test runs I made and the results I gained from them, and they are pretty interesting.
Why does he put the music like that? Oh man. Alright, let's see. Thank God. Good thing he didn't put the freaking box. Yo. Oh my God. He's showing you the whole Alright, look. Damn, that was quick, actually. Oh shit. Look. Right there, right there. Right there, right there. Look, look at this. These are two eyes. And this is a smile. It's smiling. Oh shit, look at that one. I don't see this one. Oh, look. Man, it looks like a specific... Oh, because you tune to the frequency. You tune to the frequency of the thing. So... when you turn the knob, it's tuning to the frequency, and everything has a corresponding frequency. So if you tune to like the frequency of like the dots of whatever that is, of course it's gonna come out. And if you got both like the electromagnetic spectrum and visual spectrum combined, like the frequency of the rotating ball and the frequency of the radio, you harmonize in certain like area, you tune them both to harmonize in certain like things, you're gonna get results to specific things. Like I feel like this is we're all like, bruh, I used to like really like, oh fuck it, go start real, blah blah blah. Nah. Look. It's all quantum physics, and it has to do with other dimensions, and it's so crazy to explain that I can't even start. That's a whole other time. But look at this, bro. What the hell is that?